Welcome back to the channel, Cyborg Pirate and cyborgpirate.com. Thanks for utilizing our website and making a purchase of your Saber Series Light, along with any of our other great products that we have, whether it be the Deco stage bottle rigging, either the full kit or just the braid. Also our DPV mounted Orcatorch lights, along with the action camera. Today we're going to do a comparison of the Saber Light versus the Saber HD. And basically it's just kind of show you the differences between the two lights, so that will help assist with your purchase and deciding on which light you're going to buy. So first off, let's start off with the weights. That's probably going to be the quickest, easiest determination as to the two different lights and their biggest difference. Go ahead and zero this out. First weight we'll do is grams. So the Saber HD weighs in at 940 grams. Which is also 2.07 pounds. Now we'll go over here to the Saber Light, which is going to be the newer version, smaller and lighter. It weighs in at 1.84 pounds. All the way over to grams is 835 grams. So now this particular light weighs in with its negative buoyancy characteristics at 1.4 pounds, and this one weighs in at 1.5 pounds for its negative buoyancy. So again, both of these are going to add a little bit of weight to you, help you carry a little less lead, and the features that go along with them. Now the differences between the two. So you have both, turn it this way. So both the Saber HD and the Saber, they both come with HL 904 bolt snaps. You can go for an upgrade with the 905s, which is just a little bit bigger bolt snap if you prefer. They both do have the secure bungees that help keep the light secured to your hand in case you were to let go of it. It does not come off of your hand or your wrist. And they both utilize the D520 Orcatorch lights, and they utilize 3 of those each. And again, those are 18650 batteries with 1000 lumen for each light and 150 meter depth rating. Differences, as you can see, the Saber HD is a little bit wider. That helps accommodate the dry gloves and heavier gloves that folks are wearing. That also utilizes a stainless steel handle, a little more robust, a little bit heavier than the Saber Light, and it utilizes 6 set screws to secure the lights. And again, this is designed more around where it's going to be taking a lot of abuse for either deep technical dives and for instructors, but it's still a very usable light for recreational dives and anything of that nature. But that's where we came into the Saber Light. A little bit different design as far as the manifold and how it looks. One feature about the Saber HD that I forgot to mention, again, for you technical divers that want a backup light, you can easily rotate this handle and carry an extra light in your thigh pocket, and it makes that real easy to do that. Also makes it nicer for travel, because those of us that are tech divers, we know we have a lot of gear that goes with us, and this makes it a little bit easier to put in a case and go with it that direction. The Saber itself, it still has the adjustable handles, or adjustable handle, has more of the rounded edge. Again, that's just for a different look, so they didn't look exactly the same. Utilizes 3 set screws, which is plenty. You really don't need the 6 that come with the Saber HD. We just, again, make that a little more robust and a little bit more secure in holding those lights in there for the abuse that light may take. As far as the Saber itself as well, again, has a lot of the same features. Does have the smaller set screws, or excuse me, the smaller thumb screws to secure the handle. And the big thing is, I'll show you on this one. So we have changed, the handle does not rotate on the Saber Light. That was one thing that Some of our recreational folks didn't like as much because they had to tighten those thumb screws quite a bit, and they're not as interested in carrying a backup redundant full light. So we've taken away the ability for that light to swivel, or that handle to swivel in here, as it doesn't turn like our Saber HD does. Now, that being said, the redundancy of both of these lights is built right into it. Again, depending on how you choose to dive the light, you can dive one. Again, that's 1,000 lumens of light. That's good and bright. I run 2 of them, the 2 outside all the time on dives, and I keep the middle one for my redundant primary backup. And then I also carry another backup 520 in my pocket. That's how I typically dive on my technical dives, my deeper dives. But that was the design of this light, was to have the redundancy built right in with it. So those are your comparisons on the HD and the Saber Light. Both very well built lights, both designed here in Arizona by yours truly, and have done a great job for us. We've got well over 800 dives on both of these lights each, and done a lot of testing with them. And also stay tuned, we are going to have our Saber RC that will be released in the spring. Again, it will utilize 3 lights, but it's designed more around the recreational diver. We'll shave even more weight off of that, and a one-piece design. So thanks again for tuning in. Happy diving. Cyborg out.